Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Google Trends Hub. The Chinese connection. How Google News aggregates content from outlets under control of the Chinese Communist Party. What's happening in the world of online news and how it affects our understanding of global events? Well, it turns out that one major player in this space is Google News. According to recent reports, Google News has been aggregating content from multiple outlets that are actually under control of the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP. We're talking about People's Daily, China Global Television Network, and China Daily, all publications that have been described as propaganda machines for the Chinese government. Let's dive into some details. According to a Google spokesperson, the company protects access to information and free expression online while actively working to combat coordinated influence and censorship operations. But how does this work in practice? Well, it turns out that Google News doesn't actually host content, it just indexes hundreds of billions of pages globally. However, when searching for specific websites, you might end up seeing their content surface on your news feed. For instance, a LinkedIn page for China Global Television Network claims that the outlet is owned by the Chinese government. Another page for People's Daily describes the newspaper as an organ of the CCP's Central Committee, essentially saying it's a mouthpiece for the party's policies and viewpoints. And then there's China Daily, which has been described as controlled by the CCP by multiple U.S. congressmen. These outlets have been used to spread propaganda about the Chinese government in the United States. And now, thanks to Google News, their content is being aggregated alongside other reputable sources. It's a complex issue, but what it means is that American users may be exposed to biased information without realizing it. So, what can we do? Well, Google Trends Hub has been tracking this story closely, and our experts agree that there needs to be more transparency around the content sources used by online news aggregators. We also need to educate ourselves about how these outlets operate and what kind of influence they have on global events. In conclusion, it's time to take a closer look at how Google News aggregates content from Chinese-controlled outlets. By doing so, we can better understand the implications for our online news ecosystem and make informed decisions about where we get our information from. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to the Google Trends Hub.